Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So I've decided to first make a couple videos covering over the very fundamentals of math before we move on to the more complicated stuff. So yeah, BEDMAS or PEDMAS for the more pretentious people, brackets slash parenthesis, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So what do these all mean? You probably know what they individually mean, or I'd hope so. Brackets, these things, exponents, whatever these are, division, 1 divided by 2, 1 divided by 2, and yeah, you get the rest. Just knowing them by themselves is great, but there is a certain order we must follow while doing math. And it goes like this: brackets first, exponents second, division third, multiplication fourth, and addition fifth, and subtraction sixth. For division and multiplication, the order is interchangeable, meaning it doesn't matter which one you do first as long as you do one of them. Same thing for addition and subtraction. These two are also interchangeable. You can do one or the other first. And yeah, first let's do an example. Let's say we have 2 times 3 bracket 2 plus 4 squared. So how do we do this? According to BEDMAS, we would first start with whatever is inside of these brackets, which is 2 plus 4. You would do 2 plus 4 first. So 2 times 3 times 2 plus 4 is 6. Now what do? Do you multiply these two to get 6 times 6 and then to the power of 2? Or do you do 3 times 6 to the power of 2 and then times 2? Well, let's look at BEDMAS again. Next on the list, exponents. So we would use this bad boy right here, 6 to the power of 2. So 2 times 3, and 6 to the power of 2 is 36. So now what do? You have 3 multiplications. Well, now it doesn't matter which order you do, whether you do 3 times 36 or 3 times 2 first. In the end, you will get the same answer, which is equals to 16. So that's the very basic example of what BEDMAS is. And honestly, there's not much more I can explain about this except do a couple more examples with you guys. Okay, let's do when we have 6 times 3 minus 10 minus 5. So according to BEDMAS, there's no brackets, no exponents, no division, so we move on to the next thing, which is multiplication. And here we have a multiplication: 6 times 3, 18, minus 10 minus 5. Now doesn't really matter what you do, 10 minus 5 or 18 minus 10 first. 18 minus 10 is 8, and then 8 minus 5 equals 3. So this would give us 3. Let's try a harder one. 6. Okay, so just step by step. First, BEDMAS, brackets, B first. So we'll do whatever's inside of these brackets. Which, let's go. So these 3 minus 28 is negative 25. So that's what we have inside the brackets. Negative 25 divided by 5 because these are in these brackets. So we do this next. Negative 25 divided by 5 is negative 5. So now we have negative 1 times negative 5 minus 2 times 24 divided by 6. Now what do? We move on to the next thing. No exponents, so we go into division. Well, or multiplication, because these two are interchangeable. But to make our life easier, let's first do the 24 divided by 6. So this gives us 2 times 4, which equals 8. So we have negative 1 times negative 5 minus 8. Now let's do our next multiplication, which is negative 1 times negative 5. Remember, when you have two negatives, You multiply the two negatives, they turn into a positive. So negative 1 times negative 5 would equal positive 5 minus 8. Now positive 5 minus 8, you get negative 3. And that is your answer. Thank you guys for watching, and that is the basics of BEDMAS.